Hi guys, I just wanted to jump on quickly. I've just jumped off a training session and there was some really great questions and ideas that came up out of that. But one thing I really wanted to touch on today is just around database communication. What is a database? Now, the reason I want to jump into this is that I'm meeting with agents, day in, every day, pretty much, day in, day out, around database communication and talking to them about how we can help them. But the key challenge that I come up against, I guess, is that the database haven't been established as a database from the beginning or at any time since then. So what that does is it puts us in a position where we need to then clean the data and really, which we can do, and we've got all the necessary resources to be able to do that. But having an established database to begin with takes a big step out of the process and lets us be able to jump in and utilize it straight away. And what that means for you as agents is that your data is ready to go. So you can really use that data, get in touch with your clients, and make the most of that communication straight away. So, what is a database? It seems like a silly question, but it's not, as we've covered. So, a database is a pool of people who live in your core area that you have contact information for. So, a phone number is a must have, but also an email address is great, but you must know their address and know that they live there. So, those are really the key elements that make up a database. We want to be able to perform a search within your CRM or however you hold your data and find those people so that we can communicate to them. Now, the reason why it's really important is it's really difficult to have a good quality conversation when you don't know who they are and what they're doing. And what I mean by that is, are they a local owner? Are they a buyer? Are they a tenant? Are they an investor? If we know these different categories of people that are existing within your database and they're categorized into those different areas, then we can make sure we're communicating with them relevantly. So I just wanted to jump on and talk to you about that. So the key thing is make sure you've got those pieces of information: address, phone number, email address would be great, but if not, we can get that at another point. Obviously, the name's very helpful. And then have them in some kind of utilizable category within the database, whether it's physically a category or you've got them under your name in the CRM. As long as you can pull up a list of everyone that's clean and in your database that you can use, then we can go from there. And obviously categorizing those other clients as well. So I hope that helps just as a starting point in your database. If you are established and you've got a database and you really want to get it to that point, it can be done. So don't feel like it's not all lost. Have a chat to me about it and we can talk about different ideas on how to clean up the data and categorize it. There's lots of different things that you can do, and you've got heaps of great data there to use, which is the first part. So good luck with your databasing, and just remember to listen out for that not yet on your calls, because that means sometime soon. Thanks, guys.